Hey everyone. Gotta give me a little bit. That stuff is not correct. It is very not correct. In fact, the least correct it could be. The thumbnail is not even close to what I wanted. Yeah, fix on there. Uh, it's already a little bit scuffed. I know. I'm trying my best. Should have been more prepared. I was out all day. All right. Coin flip. Coin is up. LA called heads. Sorry. The tails. LA will have the ball first. I'm just going to move the ball over already because if I don't, I'll forget. Oh, Aaron Donald will consider retirement, apparently, he says, if they win the game. I'm getting stuff better, I promise. All right, all right, hold on. I made it better. I made it better. I promise. I have now changed the thumbnail as well. All right, that is fantastic. Now I have my chat as well. I'm ready to talk to all of you lovely people. Camera, come here. Come here, camera. Stop that. We have Super Bowl food, pigs in a blanket, a staple for this household. There have been YouTube TV commercials. The Rock is on the field? God, this is crazy. The Rock is here. All right. The Rock has introduced the teams. Thank you, Dwayne. It is important to note that the Rams will be without their starting tight end, Tyler Higbee. This will be a pretty big impact on the team. Pretty big safety valve for Matthew Stafford. That does mean that he may have some, more errors to be made on the field, which is what the Rams want to stop. I was about to take off my ring. I have no reason to take off. All right. The Bengals have deferred, so Evan McPherson, a rookie kicker who has been absolutely fantastic this year, which proves that sometimes if you scout a good kicker, you probably want to take him because a consistent kicker can make or break games. McPherson. The kick is away and the Super Bowl has started. A fair catch is signaled for as the ball hits the back of the end zone and out of it. The ball will start at the 25-yard line. Here we have Matthew Stafford walking onto the field with his team. Andrew Whitworth is there as well, that beautiful hunk of a man. 40 years old, still starting on the offensive line. Absolutely crazy. The Rams have mortgaged their future for this, and Stafford has delivered tenfold. Yeah, he's had his hiccups, but most of the time he's been great. Stafford, under center. Puts Cup in motion. Gives it to Akers. About 4 yards. We know that Stafford had issues when it came to his interceptions in regular season, but he's only made one turnover during the postseason. Let's see if he can make sure that that number doesn't increase. But he dumps it off to Akers again. Gets over the first down line. About 7 yards just to get the 1st and 10 now at the... Didn't see what the yard was. I'm not good at this. I've only done this 3 times. Sorry. I'm doing it for fun. I have 122 subscribers, and I'm very thankful for all. Stafford directly under center again. Back into backfield. Stafford takes it, hands it to Akers once more. And Akers is slammed down by number 22 on the Bengals. Was it a cornerback coming up? I think that's Awuzie. Number 22 for the Bengals came up. Logan Wilson got a little bit of a chip on him there to make sure he slowed down. If not, Awuzie may not have been able to get there in time. But it is now a 2nd and 10. Stafford took the snap and is going to get sacked. Trey Hendrickson and Hubbard got in there together to take him down. Hubbard and Hendrickson have been an amazing duo this year. It is now 3rd and 17. Darrell Henderson's on the field. Matthew Stafford takes a snap and hands off and is taken down immediately. Tackle made by B.J. Hill behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of about 3. So Bengals defense holds strong at a very confusing play call on 3rd and 17. Brian Allen did not do much to block him. But even still, that's a very confusing play call. At least I think it is for a 3rd and 17. Now it is 4th down. Johnny Hecker is on to punt. Trent Taylor is down to return. The kick is away. Kick is about field at the 35. Gets to the 40. And it's about to 43, 44-yard line. The Bengals offense is now coming onto the field. Joe Burrow. God, this should be a great, fantastic game. I'm hoping the offenses get rolling. I hope the Rams can do something offense. I don't want to see them sputter out and die. I want a good game from both teams. Very interesting commercial right now. It was a Toyota commercial? There was nothing to do with Toyota. And now Zendaya is apparently Sally, selling seashells by the seashore. And that was a Squarespace ad? Dolly Parton's on the screen. How much Botox do you have in that chest, Dolly? Your face says drag queen, your neck says 60-year-old lady, and your tits say fake. I know I shouldn't be eating on stream, but I'm hungry. Come here. Come here, camera. I'm done eating. You can look at me now. There you go. All right. First and 10 for the Cincinnati Bengals around the 44-43 yard line. So they have much better starting position than the Rams, who start at the 25. 5 wideouts. Joe Burrow has no back behind him. They are going to throw. Burrow takes the snap, chucks it over to 83. 83 is Tyler Boyd. I'm going to have to learn some rosters real quick. God damn. Joe Burrow has been sacked 12 times. All right, 2nd and 2. Boyd's in motion. Burrow takes a snap, handoff. And power running only gets about 2 yards, missed short of the first down marker. Going to be about 3rd and 1, if not 3rd and inches, but they're going to say 3rd and 1 here. Kind of weird to see Chase just sitting in there with the number 1 because you feel like he'd be the quarterback, but then finally camera shifts over to see Burrow with a 9. Not my number, although I'm not that bitch a bitch. All right, Burrow back to his left. Boyd in motion again. Just hand off to Pirine, who does not get it. Maybe even lost a yard or 2. Robinson gets the tackle on that. It'll be 4th down. Oh my god, the offense is staying on the field. Higgins in motion. Burrow going to throw and throws. He tried to get it to Chase, but Ramsey was all over him. Even though Higgins was actually... I didn't even move the ball. God damn it. I keep forgetting that. He was trying to give to Chase way too early. Looks like we're getting a movie trailer now. Moon Knight. And Marvel. Like it could be pretty good. Very weird. Is that Ewan McGregor? Is it Ewan McGregor? I don't know. It was number 50 for the Rams that ended up breaking up that play. Ramsey was still all over him. All right, but now Rams are at the 49-yard line. Matthew Beckham's in motion. Stafford just gives it to Akers, but it is just plays blown up by Logan Wilson, linebacker for the Cincinnati Bengals, who gets him for about 1 yard loss. Logan Wilson or Ryan Wilson? Pretty sure it's Logan. All right. 2nd and 11. Stafford takes a snap, drops back to throw, steps up to the pocket, starts running, is running it himself, and slides down after a pretty good gain. He's 3rd and short now. Third and 4. No backs in the backfield. Cup in motion. Stafford takes a snap, steps back to throw, throws it to Cup, but Cup gets the first down to the 30, 25, out to 24-yard line. Into enemy territory, 1st and 10 at the 24. As your offensive player of the year. All right, back in the backfield. Stafford under center. Stafford takes a snap, hands off to Henderson. Henderson gets a pretty good cut into the hole, about 5 yards, maybe 4. Brings up 2nd down and mid. All right, back to Stafford's left. Takes a snap. Stafford going to throw. Just dumps it off to Henderson again. Henderson, some little bit of a truck to get a few more yards. Gets only about 3. It'll bring up 3rd and short once more. Two quarterbacks that I really want to win a Super Bowl, so whoever wins here, I'll be happy and a little bit sad. 3rd and 3. No backs in the backfield. They are going to throw. Stafford takes a snap. Drops back into pocket. Throws it. Beckham. Touchdown. Odell Beckham Jr. and Matthew Stafford. Rams put the first points on the board. Beckham made a nice route. 21 tried his best to keep up. Had good coverage, but Beckham was able to tuck it in just before he could really rip that ball out. It's Hilton that was on the coverage. A very nice attempt. Point after is good. Is now 7-0. And another weird ass. Gonna be some weird gaming commercial. It was a Bud Light commercial? The fuck are these? Okay. All right. Kick is away. Touchback. Bengals will have the ball at the 25-yard line. Switch over the ball. Actually, remember to do that this time. All right. Mixon to the right of Burrow. Burrow takes a snap, going to pass, dumps it off to Mixon. Mixon trying to make a few moves, but can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Bring up second down and long. All right, Burrow, no back in the backfield, going to throw. Takes a snap. Steps back in the pocket, gets it to Chase, who gets past the 30-yard line, about 31, 32, bring up third. A little bit difficult. A little bit of a low pass, so DeMar couldn't get it while he was in stride. It'll be 3rd and 4 now. The gun, Burrow takes a snap, going to throw. A little bit of a hold like it seemed, but way too high for Evans. 4th and 4. Might not have been 5 yards or something because it looked like it could have been a little bit of a pass interference. But there is no call. They just called Jamar Chase one of the best players in the league. Look, he's rookie of the year. Don't, sophomore slumps can happen. Just wait a little bit. All right. Well, got to move the football over back to the Rams because Cincinnati is stalled out already. Mm. Pretty cool movie commercial right now. Netflix. All right, Stafford takes a snap, fake handoff, dumps it down to Cup. No, not Cup. Sorry, that is ironic. I don't know who that is. Oh god, they're talking about the possibility. All right, 2nd and 5. Sonny Michel to Stafford's right. And there is immediately displays Plone dead. There is the first bit of laundry on the field. Is for a delay of game. They'll bring a 5-yard penalty to bring it 2nd and 10. As if the first play didn't happen. All right. Stafford. Cup in motion. Hands off to Michelle, who gets only about 3 yards. 4 yards, maybe. Would be either 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 6. Probably 3rd and 7. So, 3rd and long. Back to his right. Stafford takes snap. Backs up. Going to throw. Hands it off to number 12. That is Jefferson, but that it will be blown up immediately. It'll be 4th down. And the Rams will be sending the punt team out onto the field. The Bengals will get the ball back with a chance to tie the game. Fourth and 3, the punt team is out. Johnny Hecker is the punter. Taylor is ready to return. The punt is away. Trent Taylor gets it about the 10, 15, 20, 25. Gets it to the 30. Gets about to the 31-yard line. Bengals will start there. Very nice return after a very nice punt. A scanning barcode. And something. I'm not going to try it. What am I watching? I don't know what this is. Okay. World Cup. Male soccer sucks. All right. Burrow takes the snap. Hand off. Gives it to Mixon. Mixon with some power running. Gets past the first down. About 13, maybe 12, 13 yards. First down, Bengals. God damn. That's some power running right there. All right. 1st and 10. Past the 40. Burrow takes snap. Heaving it downfield. Gets it to Jamar Chase, and that is complete. Get it to the 5-yard line, the 2 to 4. That'll be a 1st and goal from the Cincinnati Bengals. Beats Ramsey for that throw. That was an amazing throw, an amazing catch. That was an amazing one-handed stab. Brings it in, controls it with both hands after. Ramsey started to stumble on himself a little bit close there. Ramsey tapping himself. He knows he's going to have a pretty tough matchup against this up-and-coming rookie. Burrow takes the pass, throws, it's tipped in the air, tipped at the line. Incomplete, brings up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10? Did be the goal? Or did they marked him down, I guess, by contact earlier, so it's not goal. They can still get a 1st down without having to get a touchdown. They're marking him at about the 10. Von Miller, the bane of my existence. Oh, they're... Why do they have to talk about it? The moment Von Miller does something, they just talk about Super Bowl 50. Yes, we know. He fucked our shit. Also, pass was incomplete. Was trying to get it down to Mixon. Incomplete, 3rd and 10. Fuck Von Miller, man. Ruined my day. He ruined my franchise. He single-handedly fucked it. Why didn't Cam jump on the fucking ball? All right. Back to Burrow's right. Takes a snap. Going to throw. Just chucks it. Incomplete. Intended for T. Higgins. It'll bring 4th and 10. Offense is leaving the field. McPherson is going to be coming in for a kick in the Super Bowl. That kid has been automatic recently. He has been a great draft pick for the Bengals to make sure that they had a consistency at kicker. So now we're going to see if he can make it right here to put 3 up on the board to make sure that they still have a chance not to get down by 2 touchdowns. Snap. The kick is up, and it is just straight through, almost perfect. An amazing kick by McPherson, the rookie kicker. It'll bring up 3 points for Cincy. Forgot to move the ball again. I'm terrible at that. I should probably just not have a ball. That could have been interference on Ramsey if they're looking at it. But I mean, it was a little bit of holding. I wouldn't quite say that it was complete pass interference. That call could have gone either way. There was stuff there. I personally think that it was a good no call, but we'll see. I'll be right back. I'm going to go refill my water. I'm just going to leave the ball up there because I forgot to move it again. Very bad at this. Only 3rd time ever streaming a game. Back. Agua. Super Bowl water just be hitting different. I mean, come on. God. All right, Stafford under center takes the snap. Hand off to Akers, and it's just going to be blown up for about 2 yards, maybe yard loss by Von Bell, the safety. Rams and their defense taking a look at what happened. Stafford. All right, he ran out the clock to the first end of the first quarter, bringing up the second quarter of this Super Bowl. That is not how you spell second at all. That is also not how you spell second. Colin, what is wrong with you? Second quarter. And now we get more commercials. All right, did some stuff better for the description for the stream. Sam Mills is in the Hall of Fame. Fuck yeah. Second and 11, back to Stafford's right. Stafford takes a snap, going to throw. Throws after getting hit a little bit, almost jumped and intercepted, but falls incomplete. Third and 11. All right. Stafford putting a few of his players in motion. No back in the backfield. He's going to throw. Takes a snap. Steps back into the pocket. Chucks it down. Gets Beckham in open space. Beckham past the 50 to the 45. Bashed out about the 40. First and 10. Holy crap. How did they let him get that open? There was just too much traffic, and Beckham was just free to get into open space. And Stafford had pressure around him, but just slaying that thing right to him, and it was a beautiful pass. Let Beckham get in open space. People have been saying this for a while about Beckham, that he just needed a better team that utilized him more. Van Jefferson's in motion, backed into backfield. Fake handoff. Stafford gets it to Henderson. First down again. It's going to be about to the 15, maybe the 16-yard line. Henderson did a good job by continuously trying to stay with Henderson, but he's an end, that's a back. The speed doesn't really match up there. Stafford over 100 yards for the Super Bowl. Jefferson in motion. Hands off to Henderson again. Henderson with some power running gets about 5 yards. Gets about to the 10-yard line now. Brings up second down and 4. Second and 4. Backs in the backfield, and there is a stoppage whistle. LA has taken a timeout. Time to find out where my timeouts are. Here's my timeout. LA has taken the timeout. All right. Second and 4. There is a back of the backfield right behind Stafford. Stafford's under center. Puts Van Jefferson in motion. Stafford takes a snap, rolling out, and gets it to Cup. Touchdown again. Los Angeles. LA goes up 13-3. Extra point pending. It was he faked Eli Apple out by pretending to block. It was a great. Gay's kick is up, and it's a fake. And it's intercepted. Then they lateral, and now he's actually down. What the fuck was that? The score will stay where it is. The ball is now Cincinnati's, and I am now very confused. Confusion boner for the game? Check. Didn't think we'd get that check, but we now have a check. That was a very odd decision. If the Rams end up losing by 1 point, remember this. As of right now, though, the Rams have been doing an amazing job on defense. There's a very weird commercial going on right now. Stafford has been doing absolutely fantastic so far. All right, kick is away. It is just going to be another touchback. Okay, so it wasn't a fake. Okay, so they fucked up the fake. They didn't fake. No, it wasn't even fake at all. They fucked up the point. Hecker dropped the ball. Couldn't get down in time, and so they just improvised. Okay. Also, Tyler Boyd. Bring up a 1st and 10 after that 11-yard catch. All right. 1st and 10, just beyond the 35-yard line. Number 11 for the Bengals is in motion. Handoff, Mixon. Mixon trying to find some space here. Gets about 3, maybe 4 yards. Brings up 2nd down and long. He gave it only 3 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 7. Throwing, gets it to Jamar Chase for a 1st down just below the 50 at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. Jamar Chase has caught 3 balls for 62 yards already. It's a handoff to Mixon. Mixon has space. Mixon making people miss. Gets it past enemy territory, past the 1st down marker, and past the 40-yard line. At the 38-yard line. Mixon was just making people miss. Mixon is a scary back because he can be elusive, but he can also have some sort of power running behind him. 1st and 10, Jamar Chase is in motion. Burrow under center, takes a snap. Handoff to Mixon again. Mixon has a little bit of space, but is getting held up by Aaron Donald. They are then taking him down with only about a 2-yard gain. Bring up 2nd down. All right, they'll give him 4 on that run. 2nd and 6. Burrow takes a snap, throws it to Mixon, who just gets as much as he can back to the line of scrimmage. Bring up 3rd down and short. or about mid, depending on where you contend 4 is. Usually 3. So 3rd and mid. Oh, they gave him a loss of yards on that one. It'll actually be 2nd and a little bit long. I mean, 3rd and a little bit long. 3rd and 6 coming up. No back is in the backfield. 3rd and 6. Burrow takes a snap. Throwing. Finds a receiver. That Higgins? That is Higgins. That's number 85. It'll be 1st down now. They get to a 3rd down conversion to keep the drive alive. Joe Burrow is usually very cool and collected, but you can see in his face he's a little bit hyped up right now. Burrow under center. Back in the backfield. Takes a snap. Hand off to Mixon once again. Mixon waiting, finding room, and gets about 5 yards in the run. Second down. Second and 6. No back in the backfield there, showing that they are going to throw. Burrow, low snap, takes it. Throwing, gets it to Mixon. Caught for making it 3rd and short, about maybe 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2. Not much of a gain there. It was a quick high throw that caused Mixon to have to jump up for it, so he couldn't bring his plant feet back down and try to make any sort of moves. He just had to take his lumps and hold on to the ball. Third and 2. Chase and motion, a back Mixon to his right. Throws it to Chase. Chase having to make a little bit of move, but he does get the 1st down. Burrow not looking as surgical as he usually is, but of course it is still early in the game. He has time to shake off the nerves. The biggest game he's ever played in. And Burrow, yes, he did play a good few games in his rookie season, but it was cut short. And he's now already led his team to a Super Bowl. Hand off to Mixon, only going to get about a yard. 2nd and goal coming up. Oh, God, I'm tired. It's going to be a halfback throw. To T. Higgins, touchdown. Mixon throws it to Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It'll be only a field goal difference pending this extra point. Or, they could decide to go do it a weird thing where they botched the extra point and stuff. McPherson. Kick is up, and it is good. 13-10 Cincinnati. It has been a fantastic game so far. Now there's a Barbie ad. Or a Barbie ad. What am I getting? This is a Rocket Mortgage ad? Corporation use meme try to make people like me. Agua, make sure if you are in the stream, make sure you are hydrating yourself. Hydration is extremely important to being healthy. I don't want anyone to be all sorts of bad that here. Make sure you're drinking up. I want people to be hydrated in here. I want people to be healthy. And I also hope everyone is having a great day. If you happen to be in here, I'm very thankful. Oh my god, is that? Oh my god, it is. It's Morgan. All right, touchback. I already moved the football because if I don't, where's my football? There it is. If I don't remember to move that, I'm never going to move it. I suck at this. But it was an amazing play. This is great. Burrow's mom in the stands. That was pretty funny. All right, Matthew takes snap, hands off to Akers. Actually, that was a pretty nice run. 7-8 yards maybe. Oh, be my. That was a very nice drive by the Bengals to make sure that they are only within 3. Jefferson in motion. Fakes the handoff to Akers. Stafford throwing, hits Van Jefferson, who has room. 2-40. Gets stopped before the 45 by a nice hit by Logan Wilson. Down right at the 44-yard line. Jefferson, also a good rookie receiver. Not as good as Jamar Chase, of course. But, of course, he has been having to do a very big share with the Offensive Player of the Year, Cooper Kupp. Jefferson moving over to Stafford's left side. Back is in the backfield. It is 1st and 10. Handoff to Akers, who gets stopped behind the line, but then does a little bit of power running to get about 2 yards. Get a little bit of a gain out of there. Actually, they only give him 1 yard on that. A little bit crazy, but Bring up 2nd and 9. Thought they at least got 2 yards out of that. All right. 2nd and 9. Back to Stafford's left. Stafford takes a snap. Throws it. He gets, oh shit. Beckham seems to be injured. He is on the ground. He may have done something to his knee. He seemed like he turned way too quick and tweaked something. He looks to be in a lot of pain. He's taking off his helmet. Let's hope he's all right. Oh no. Looks like he is in a lot of pain. I hope he's all right. Hopefully Odell is all right. Okay, hold on. I have to go back to see. This woman, is that Gwyneth Paltrow? Takes a bite out of the candle. The candle that is labeled, "This smells like my vagina." Of course, because it's a commercial, the thumb, when she's holding it, is covering the vagina part. The VA is still there. So you know what candle it is. From her whack-ass company, Goop. Why? Why, though? Hopefully Odo's okay, but now all I can think about is Gwyneth Paltrow taking a bite out of her own vagina-smelling candle. And honestly, I didn't think I'd have to be thinking about that. But now I am thinking about that. And I really don't want to think about that, honestly. So, yeah. Thanks, Super Bowl commercials, for making me think about that. Look, that's not the way you need to eat out someone. It really isn't. Beckham had to get help off the field. Oof. Looks like it. Hopefully, it's just a tweak. Like he planted something wrong. God, I hope he's all right. He's already made a good impact for his team. At least he can feel good about that. Back to his left, it's Henderson. Stafford takes the snap, going to throw. Throws it downfield, gets 88. That is their tight end Hopkins, apparently. Actually made a great route there, so very nice. One of the 2 tight ends that are under Higbee, but God, I can't imagine what it feels like to be so close to the Super Bowl and have to miss it. All right, Stafford under center, backs in the backfield. It is Henderson again. But there is a flag on the field, second laundry of the game. It is a false start by number 86. That is Blanton. This is the tight end that is starting for Higbee. It'll be now 1st and 15. All right, backs in the backfield. Henderson still. Stafford takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Henderson sending the block, and he just throws it away. And for some reason, hit him. I don't know why. But 2nd and 15. I'm sorry. All right. Beckham is out of the tent and is walking. He is not walking to the locker room. He's just walking around. All right. 2nd and 15. Cup in motion to the right. Handoff to Akers. Akers gates a little bit of space but can't do much. Number 57 is there to stop. Gets maybe a yard, if anything. All right, Stafford, no back in the backfield. Takes a snap, throws. No, not throw yet. Fakes. Throws, sends his receiver downfield, and it's intercepted by Jesse Bates. Intercepted in the end zone, making it a touchback. Stafford shaking his head at himself. How old is Morgan Freeman? How long does he have left? Sad day. Off my shoes. My office. Well, my bedroom. I have bed sheets that I make my office. My bedpost. I could make kinky jokes about it, but my girlfriend lives in Maryland. Can't really do that. If I had handcuffs on that when I live here alone, that'd be pretty interesting. Bengals get the ball at the 10-yard line because of a taunting penalty. 1st and 10. Burrow throwing. Higgins gets it for about 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Stafford sitting on the bench looking like a Brady moment where he's not happy with what just happened. The clock is counting, though. They only have just over a minute 30 to get the ball downfield to score any points to either tie or take the lead before halftime. Burrow takes a snap. Throws, gets to Uzuma. I'm going to say Uzama. But 1st and 10. First and 10. A minute has just passed. Burrow takes the snap right at the minute. Burrow having to run around and just throws it away. Stops the clock at 55 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Of course, Bengals get a penalty, and of course it's bullshit taunting. Yeah, he shouldn't have come off the bench, but the taunting rules are stupid. All right, Burrow throws, gets it to Boyd, and out of bounds. Oh, inbounds, he says. I feel like that should be out of bounds. All right, first timeout taken by Cincy. I find out which fucking timeout this is. This one. I found it. Found it, guys. Timeout's gone. Third and 6 with 48 seconds left. Not even close to 50-yard line yet. Burrow takes a snap. It is going to get held and sacked. Sacked by Floyd. It'll be 4th down. 37 seconds left to go. All right. They can stop showing slow-mos of shit. They will have the punter come out. They're not going to try to do anything stupid for the whatever. All right. Punt is away. Taken about 33, past the 35, gets it just past the 40, about the 41. It is now going to be Rams ball. 30 seconds left. I'll go time. All right, Stafford. No backs in the backfield. They're going to try to make something. Cooper Kupp is in motion. Stafford takes a snap, throwing a deep ball for Henderson. Oof. Could have been a pass interference call there. Up in the air. Beckham is going back to the locker room. That is very upsetting. I hope he's all right. Second and 10. Back to his left. It is Sony Michel this time. Stafford takes a snap. Throwing, gets it to Kupp, who tries to make some stuff happen. Also, sorry, I didn't get the timeout that they did. It is that one. I got it right. I found which one that timeout is. Appreciate they also took the other one. All right, it'll be 3rd and 1. No timeouts are left for the Rams. No back in the backfield. They're probably just going to shoot one for the stars. Stafford throws it downfield. Incomplete. Bring down 4th and 1 with 12 seconds left. We'll see what they want to do. Stafford's off the field. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Got a call from my girlfriend. Her and I have been out. So she just got home after hanging out with some of her friends. Going to get to our quarter here because we have made it to halftime. Of course, it is the Super Bowl, so we have an extended halftime. It's not going to just be a normal halftime. Let me move this centered. It's not even not centered. Center. That's better. And keep that the way it is. All right, this has been a pretty amazing Super Bowl so far. I'm very happy with it. Hey, babe, I'm glad you are here. I've been very happy with the Super Bowl so far. Fantastic game as of right now. I'm sorry your neck hurts, babe. None of the Super Bowl commercials have been overly good. They've mostly just been weird or barely did anything for what they are actually promoting. Well, kind of hard to commentate. Okay, halftime. Come on. Up, here's Snoop Dogg. There's Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem. Drew Brees doing all sorts of. Oh, look. Drew Brees is just doing all sorts of different good coverages on these games. I'm just. Look, I know he beat my team up a lot when he was the quarterback to the Saints, but I miss Drew Brees. I really do. Good lord. All right, let's hope. Let's hope this. Hope this goes well. I don't care who wins and who loses for the most part. I just want this to be a game. But of course, with all the injuries that are going on, you never wish for injuries on people. That just do. But here we are. It is going to be a very nice time. Maybe the kitty will go meow. Maybe it will not. Kitty may give meow. Kitty may not. I want the kitty to go meow. Of course, kitty yelling meow is reference to what Tom Grassi does. I am having So, this is going to be a pretty fun game. The halftime show setup looking very bizarre. 6.5 fields. I will remember that. All right, so the halftime show should be super fun. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting Super Bowl commercial. All right, so Converse, you wear 6. So a very interesting Super Bowl commercial right now. I wear a 10 up to 11. I wear a very the brand changes so much to where I what's going on? Oh, halftime show going hard right now. This is a weird but fun looking halftime show. I feel like it would also be important to mention that Sean McVay, when leading at halftime, is almost flawless and actually only lost that streak recently. I feel like I would send a super chat to GPS streaming if it wasn't for the fact that my card still is deactivated because I haven't got my new one yet. Hooray! Why is he upside down? The dancers are always just very sexually shaking their ass, which I guess is just most dancing nowadays. But it's 50 Cent. I haven't heard 50 Cent in a while. I'm about to forget how good he is. I am. I don't think Fitty was actually talked about to be in the halftime show, so this is something new. Which honestly, I'm all for 50 Cent. I like him. 50 Cent's having fun just looking at all the dancers that are dancing around him. So weird. I'm just watching a halftime show. There's not much to commentate on. Halftime is a lot longer during the Super Bowl because they're doing this super show because of money. So here I am. I don't want to go to school tomorrow. I have to. I don't know what I'm watching. Hey, it's Eminem. Oh, Hydrate. Let me go grab some allergy pills real quick. Grab my freaking thing with me. Fuck you, corporation, trying to be funny. Already a commercial. I'd love to try the food that they just showed. Our Hardee's here got replaced by a cookout, which is also pretty good. All right, we're getting back to the game for real this time. Face timeouts. The kick is away, and it will be a touchback. The Bengals will start at their 25-yard line. All right, Burrow under center, backs in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. Burrow having to step into pocket. Throws deep downfield. Gets it to T. Higgins, who has open space. To the 10. Touchdown Bengals on the first play since halftime. "75 yards to the house." Ramsey looking confused as if there should have been a flag. We'll see on the replay. The Bengals get right back into this game. McPherson on to kick the extra point. Kick is up, and it is almost perfect once again. Money McPherson. Absolutely amazing throw. So it looked like... Oh, oh no, that should have been called. I feel like Higgins still would have made that catch, but he wouldn't have ran it in for a touchdown. Ramsey was right to look confused because he got his face mask grabbed and yanked. That should have been called for pass interference on the offensive side. All right, kick is away, takes it from the end of the end zone and just gets knocked up in the air. What the hell? Yeah, no, damn, that sucks because that would have been a great play, but it feels sour in my mouth now. Now that there is the missed call. Van Jefferson's in motion. Stafford takes the ball, fakes the handoff to Henderson. Oh, intercepted by the tip because of Stronach grabbed the ball, loses it, and then because it's tipped up in the air by Stronach, it is intercepted by Awuzie. Stronach had the ball in his hands. He cannot make that type of mistake in the Super Bowl. He has to fill in because Odell Beckham Jr. is not likely to come back into the game due to his injury. The impacts of Odell leaving the game with an injury is already being felt. So now Burrow has it in amazing field position, already past 50, 1st and 10. Dumps it off to Mixon. Mixon trying to make a little bit of a play, but gets stopped short, if not just to the line of scrimmage. Bring it 2nd down and 10. No gain at all on the play. This is a huge pivotal moment for the Bengals if they are going to win this Super Bowl. That interception, of course, not all the fault of Stafford. Completely the fault of the receiver because he had his hands on it, but just popped it up. Could not handle the pass. That interception was not Stafford's fault by any means, in no way, shape, or form. Second and 10. No back is in the backfield for Cincinnati. Burrow is alone in the pocket. Burrow takes a snap. Has to run from the pass rush of the Rams. Moving, decides to scramble himself, and just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Donald is getting into it with Bengals offensive lineman as well as Jones. They have to be careful. They cannot lose anyone due to an injection. You guys need to play it cool, Rams. You cannot get too heated. If Donald, if you get out because of an injection, you will have fucked your team. It was a clean hit. Completely clean. And the conflict was started by a Bengals player, but Donald needs to make sure he keeps his cool because if he's gone, they're fucked. There were no flags on the altercation at all, though, but it's now 3rd and 11. If the Rams defense can hold and make sure it is only a field goal or even get a sack and cause them to have to punt it, it would be amazing for the Rams. The Rams showing pressure, but Burrow gets the throw off and gets him down before the first down marker. It will be fourth down in field goal range, well into field goal range. So we'll see if they decide to take the chance or if they will go. Taylor looks like he's looking off his playbook for a good play on 4th and 1. The offense is still out. They will be going for this. They're taking the interception they got, and they're trying to roll and get the most points they can out of this chance. They're in a spread offense. There is no back in the pocket with Burrow. Burrow is alone. He takes the snap. Burrow, scrambling, gets the first down. It'll be 1st and 10. Burrow getting a lot better at sliding now because he used to get fucking decked. First and 10. Burrow has it back in the backfield. Handoff. Mixon takes it, gets about 2 yards. Oh, so I keep saying Darnold. Donald actually gets a sack because that play was a 1-yard loss. It is 2nd and 8. Ball is on the 16-yard line. Burrow takes a snap. Throws it to his tight end. Gets about 4 yards. Bringing up 3rd down. The Rams can still hold. I don't feel like the Bengals are going to be taking any sort of shots if it ends up being a 4th and 3. They could. Zach Taylor has shown that he's going to pull out all the stops he can for this game. All right. Boyd is moving over to the right, back to Burrow's left. Burrow takes a snap. He's going to throw, but he gets wrapped up and is going to be sacked. Donald has a full sack this time, not just pushing someone out of bounds. Burrow is walking off the field. They're going to bring up the rookie. McPherson is going to be trying to kick his 2nd field goal of this Super Bowl. McPherson, 38-yard field goal attempt. The snap is up and the kick is away, and so good. It'll make it 20-13. Holding them to only a field goal is huge after that interception caused by the receiver not being able to handle the ball. If it sucks. All right. Kick is away. And signal for touchback because it's going to hit the end zone. Just pop out in there. All right, the Rams will be starting 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Stafford, no back with him. Moving Akers in motion to come back into the backfield. Stafford takes the ball. Audible to Akers. And Akers gets about like 2 yards. Quick pass to Cup was incomplete. Sorry, I was eating. I'm not a professional like Tom. I can't not sit here and eat. All right. 3rd and 8. No back in the backfield. Stafford is alone. He is motioning Henderson to come closer. Stafford drops back to throw. Chucks it to Henderson, who gets the catch. 1st down. First and 10, back to Stafford's right, puts Van Jefferson in motion. Hand off to Henderson, who the Rams are not able to get their running game going at all. But issue, was there an injured player? No, he was just on the ground. He was just adjusting something. And I wonder, tight ends may have been injured. I'm getting a little worried there. He was moving like he may be hurt, but looks like it's fine. 2nd and 9. Back to his right. Moves him up into a receiver position. No back in the backfield now. Stafford takes the snap. Throws. It is complete to Cooper Kupp. They have been very good at trying to keep Cooper Kupp contained. Cooper Kupp, of course, being the winner of the Offensive Player of the Year this year. He has been absolutely fantastic. Stafford throwing again. Gets it to Hopkins, who gets a 1st down after bobbling the ball a little bit. It'll be 1st and 10 again. All right. Back to his left. Takes a snap. Throws. Get to the. Can't remember his name. Strowonic. Give me some Stro. Get to the Stro. With Beckham out of the game, it's going to be very hard for Kupp to get anything going because people are going to be able to double him a lot more. Stafford with a back in the backfield. Van Jefferson's in motion. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Akers, who's just going to get immediately stuffed up. Hubbard absolutely blew that up, bringing up third down. That is a loss of at least 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5 now. Back is to the right. It is Henderson. Stafford takes it, hands it off. It is a flick. Stafford is too high for Stafford to get. Kupp threw the ball way too high. 4th and 5. It was a Philly special. It was a way too high throw. Of course, it's a wide receiver throwing the ball. We can't really blame him for that. "41-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it is good. This is going to be an interesting game. This could be huge for the coming. If the Bengals can get another touchdown, it may be a huge pivotal moment for this game. These are very great commercials. I'm going to get more water. Agua time, chat. Agua time. Get water. Kick is away. Got back just in time. It's going to be a touchback. Cincinnati starts at the 25-yard line. Chasing a weird little motion here. Mixon gets the handoff and gets about 4 yards. Second and 6. Back to Burrow's right. Burrow takes a snap. Has to move and gets sacked. Third and 13. Burrow takes a snap. Slings it. Chase drops it. A low pass. More than likely would have been a 4th down anyway, which has been 4th and short. But bring out the punt team. Bring it over. All right. Stafford is going to start at the 48-yard line with the Rams offense. Great return. I wasn't looking. And another dumbass Bud Light. A weird robot dog ad to just talk about an electric Kia car. You know what? Sure, why not? All right, Stafford takes it. It's a Jefferson. Nothing there. Good tackle by Logan Wilson. Oh, Woozier might be injured. So the Bengals, for the moment, at least have lost Awuzie for at least a few plays. Hopefully he's all right. Stafford takes the snap. Moving, gets hit, gets the pass off. About 5 yards. He's going to be 3rd and 7. Stafford takes a snap. Moves up in the pocket to try to avoid, but gets sacked. Gets sacked by Reader. Stafford's ankle looked like it got caught underneath the Reader as well. That doesn't look too good. Hunt is away. He's about the 15-yard line. Oh, Stafford's on the medical table. That ankle that got caught underneath Reader during that sack may be a little bit worse than we thought. Big wins. Stafford looks like he's walking around just fine now. It doesn't look like he's too terribly hurt. But that ankle does look like it was just extended way too far from what it should be. This is a Super Bowl, though. I would not think Stafford is going to miss a snap. He's the type of guy that's like, get me the fuck back in, or else we're not going to be playing this game. Beckham looks super upset to have to just sit there, not being able to play. He's out for the rest of the game with his injury. He's done his team as much as he could, though. In the short time he played, he already was in the end zone for a touchdown. Sorry, I keep burping. All right, Burrow, back to his left. Takes a snap. Drops back in the pocket. Gonna get sacked again, though. That's 5 sacks now. Not that great. Second and 12. Back to his left. Takes a snap. Burrow has to evade. Gets sacked. Fumbled the ball by Von Miller, but got it back himself. Von Miller, the bane of my existence. The Broncos hero of Super Bowl 50. Bringing down Joe Burrow. Burrow fumbled the ball during the sack, but got it back himself. It was close by the ground anyway, so probably wouldn't have counted. Now, Burrow takes a snap. It was a slow snap. Fourth down because it was a great pass with a lot of yardage after that, but gonna have to punt. Stafford's already got his helmet on. Like I said, probably not going to miss any time because Stafford's just that type of motherfucker. Fourth and 6. Punt is away. All right, 1st and 10. Stafford under center. Puts Van Jefferson in motion. Hand off to Akers. Akers, once again, having barely any room, but still making a play, getting about 4 or 5 yards. "31 seconds left in the third quarter. Second and 5. Backs into backfield. Stafford puts Jefferson in motion once more. All right, end of the quarter. Fourth quarter. That will leave only 15 minutes left in this Super Bowl. All right. 9:14 where I am on the East Coast. Second and 5 for the Rams. There is a back in the backfield. Stafford making it audible. Goes. Hands off. Once again, nothing. No running game whatsoever for the Rams. Stopped up behind the line of scrimmage. Huge loss of yards. Loss of 2. 3rd and 7 now. No backs in the backfield. Stafford is alone. Stafford takes a snap. Backs up in the pocket. Heaves it downfield. Was trying to get it to Jefferson, but knocked away, incomplete. 4th and 7. Punt is fielded at the 16. Whew. They're showing the passes that Ramsey has lit up, and there have only been 2. One of them was actually when Jamar Chase beat him. The other one was a call that should have been made for offensive pass interference. All right, 2nd and 9. Burrow alone in the pocket. Spread offense. Burrow snaps, takes it. Burrow having to move around in the pocket. Gets it over to Tyler Boyd for the first down past the 30, almost to the 35 at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10. All right, hand off to Mixon. Gets nothing, maybe a yard. 2nd down. Second and 9. Burrow throws incomplete. We got third and 9. Burrow takes a snap. Blitz. Burrow is getting wrapped up and will be sacked. There's a flag down now. Burrow is on the ground. He may be injured. Maybe riffing the passer. We'll see. Burrow is limping off of the field. It's on the offense on 75. Is that Jonah Williams? No, that's Prince. It'll be fourth down now. I don't know what happened to Burrow, but it's not good. It looks like he looks like he's limping on his knee. It is not good for the Bengals. Hunt is away. Ooh, great punt. Gets to the 35. It is now the Rams' ball again. This has become a defensive battle. Burrow looked like he was in a lot of pain due to his knee. We'll have to see what happens. He was able to walk off the field on his own. Ugh. Burrow's not been taken to the locker room. Stafford is on the field, so both quarterbacks have limped off the field during this game. Very physical game for the quarterbacks. Stafford has it back to his right and puts Jefferson in motion. Fakes the handoff to Jefferson. Stafford then throws it to Jefferson, who has a little bit of room. Does a nice little hit on the number 21. Gets about 6 yards. Second and 3. Stafford with it back in the backfield. It's Michelle. Hands it off. And it is blown up. 2 yards lost there. Third and mid. Tackled by Hilton. It was a tag team by Hilton and Logan Wilson. Great tackles by both of them because Michelle may have been able to get out of tackle by Logan Wilson, but Hilton was there to make sure that did not happen. Stafford is now in a spread offense with no back in the backfield. 3rd and 4 coming up. Stafford takes the snap, throws it too high for Sko. I can't pronounce that fucking name. Now 4th and 4. Burrow is now getting ready to get on the field again. Helmet is on. The punt is away. Bounces right at the 15-yard line, he's going to say. Burrow is walking just fine. Does not look like he needs anything. Must just have been a really bad little twinge. Hopefully he's fine. It's not the need that he had the ACL and MCL tear. All right, had to do that real quick. Also, Mixon made a run, so that was nice. The 1st and 10, it was a pretty good run. First and 10, back to Burrow's left. Burrow takes a snap, hands off to Mixon again, and gets about 6-7 yards. All right, 2nd and 2. Hand off to Mixon again. This one is going to be held pretty nicely. Maybe 1 yard gain. It'll be 3rd down and short. I almost said 3 down. That is not a word. Third down, throws to Evans and gets it. Rookie running back gets the 1st down catch. We need like 3 chicken tenders and there's 4 in here. They loaded me on that one. Appreciate it, Bojangles. All right, 1st and 10. Burrow fakes the handoff. Has to dump it down to Mixon, who is trying to make something out of nothing, but is going to have to take his lumps here. Big loss of yardage. 2nd down. It'll be about 2nd and 13 due to the loss of yards on the tackle. It was the rookie 50 for the Rams. That's not his name. That's his number. I forget his name. Sorry. All right, Burrow with the back to his right. 2nd and 13. Takes the snap. Hand off to Mixon. Mixon having to find a way to get through. Gets a little bit tripped up. Gets to the 40-yard line, maybe just before it. 3rd and long coming up for the Cincinnati Bengals. Okay, number 50, Jones is on the ground. He's being helped to the sideline now. He is walking on his own power and is now jogging off to the sideline. Hopefully he is okay and will be back soon. Third and 9 coming up. A 3rd and long situation for the Bengals. The Bengals have the lead by 4. No back in the backfield. Burrow is alone. Takes the snap. Gets it, and it is dropped by Boyd. It was a great pass. Probably could have made the 1st down with a little bit of power, but absolutely just dropped. That is Boyd's 1st drop of the season. Hunt team is out. Hunt is away. Fair catch signaled for just beyond the 20 at the 21-yard line. Ooh, it has been a hard game all around. All right. This Super Bowl also contains a lot of people who have been absolutely just loaded with awards. You have the Offensive Player of the Year, the Walter Payton Man of the Year. We have the Rookie of the Year and Comeback Player of the Year. Also, about a 9-yard gain to Hopkins, the tight end, for bringing up a 2nd and 1. Burrow throwing incomplete. I mean, Burrow. Stafford. I'm stupid. Fourth and 1. Stafford takes it, just hands it to Cup. Cup gets the first down. First and 10. keeping the drive alive and the chances to win the game. They cannot only get a field goal, they need a touchdown. Stafford takes a snap, going to throw. Stafford just dumps it down. That could have been called. But Logan Wilson gets the coverage. 2nd and 10 now. All right. 2nd and 10. Stafford takes the snap, backs up to throw, gets it to Cup, about 8 yards. It'll be 3rd and short coming up. Third and 2. Stafford throwing. Gets it to Hopkins again, the tight end filling in for both Hampton and Higbee. It'll be a 1st and 10 now. If the Rams can get a touchdown on this drive, they may seal their Super Bowl victory. But if not, they may seal their loss. Gets a check down to Akers, which only gets about 3 yards, maybe 4. The botched extra point by the punter not being able to hold correctly may cost the Rams the game because they cannot only hold by just getting another field goal. Stafford throwing. Gets it to Cooper Kupp. A huge completion to the Super Bowl logo at midfield. Oh, never mind. That is not in the middle of the field. I am sorry. I am stupid. They have that at the end of the field. They are now in field goal range, but too bad. Field goal doesn't do shit here. They need a touchdown. Stafford, back to pass, throwing, gets it to Kupp once more. Gets about 7 yards there, brings up 2nd and short already. 2:25 left to play and counting. Probably going to bring it down to the 2-minute warning. No, they do run a play before the 2-minute warning. It is a run, and they get the first down. He's actually getting a lot of yards out of there. That is the best run they've had in a while. It'll be 1st and goal, 2-minute warning now. Each team has all of their timeouts. The Bengals are up by 4. What happens in these last 2 minutes are the biggest of many of these young players' lives and old players. I'm going to be honest, I'm happy with either one. I'm going towards a Los Angeles win because there are a lot of people on Los Angeles team who are thinking about retiring if they win this game, and I want them to go out with a bang. They deserve it. They've played this entire game with all their heart out. Andrew Whitworth, Matthew Stafford probably, Aaron Donald isn't going to mull over retirement if they win. And then when it comes to the Bengals, there are a lot of players on their teams that are young and have another chance and have hope for the future. The Rams, on the other hand, they need this now because they mortgage their future. Ugh. All right, so real quick, developing situation between the Cardinals QB Kyler Murray is alarming. Murray feels scapegoated by the team, and Murray is described as self-centered, immature, and a finger pointer. Murray needs to start understanding that being a quarterback means you are most likely the scapegoat. You just gotta have to take it and prove them wrong. But all right, 2nd and goal, back to Stafford's right. Stafford takes the ball, is going to throw, but it's incomplete. A very odd look there. All right, back to Stafford's right. Cup in motion. Stafford takes a snap, throwing, incomplete. But there is a flag on the play. It is holding on Logan Wilson, number 55, the linebacker. And he did. He had him hooked. Actually, he grabbed him a little. It wasn't too much. We'll call it even for the Higgins one. Touchdown! There is a flag on the play, but at the moment, we'll see what it is. All right, it's going to be repeating first down because of offsetting penalties. It was a unnecessary roughness by number 24 on the defense, but a hold on the offense by number 79. Due to that, there is going to be an offset. It is now 1st and goal The best the Bengals can do here is get a turnover. Back to Stafford's left. It's Cam Akers. Stafford takes the snap. Moving out. Throwing. Incomplete. But there is flags on the play. I don't know. Oh, Eli Apple is just holding on to him. It is now on the 1 yard line because Eli Apple committed a pass interference call in the end zone. If they get a touchdown right now, the game is not over. The Bengals have 3 timeouts and a minute 30-ish left, depending on how long this play takes. It is a QB sneak. It will be stuffed. Minute 29 left on the clock. Now, that was completely stuffed. I don't know why they tried it from there. Second and goal. Stafford with the back in the backfield. Stafford takes it, throws, touchdown, Cooper Kupp. A huge play for the Rams. And the kick is up, and it is good. Close, but good. It is now a 3-point game. That botched extra point earlier is huge right now because the Bengals now have time. They have all of their timeouts left. It is possible for them to come and tie this game. They only need a field goal to tie, and they still have time to drive and get a touchdown. This game is not over by any means. Oh, so the Cincinnati Bengals did do a timeout. I'm sorry. I realized. Wrong team. End. 2 timeouts, a minute 25 left in the game, starting at their 25-yard line. This is the biggest drive of Joe Burrow's career. His young career. Burrow takes a snap, throwing. Jamar Chase, who beats Ramsey, who's at the 40, out by the 45. Ramsey was trying to get the interception. First and 10 once again. Back to his left. Burrow takes a snap, going to throw. Chucks it, gets it to Boyd, who holds on to the ball this time. 8 yards. The clock will go past a minute right now. 2nd and 1. 2 timeouts for since he left. Clock still ticking. With a back to his right, Burrow takes a snap, going to throw. Has a clean pocket. Gets hit at the release barely at all and just chucked it away. It'll now be 3rd and 1. The critical 3rd down right here. Third and 1. Boyd in movement. They run it. Pirine, I don't think he got it. I think he was short. Cincinnati has taken their 2nd timeout. 1 timeout left with 43 seconds to go. They are now on a 4th and inches. It was short. Well short. It's the ring. Whoever gets good luck from that, I don't know. Ryan is next to Burrow on his right side. Burrow takes a snap, going to throw. Burrow is going to get sacked. Incomplete. Turnover on downs to the Rams. This is a almost surefire victory unless something crazy absolutely happens. But that will be a victory for the Rams in the Super Bowl. Aaron Donald gets the final sack. Not the sack, but the final QB hit, hurry, whatever you want to call it. Make it so that the turnover on downs. This game may have ended because fucking Donald got in. It was just messing shit up. Matthew Stafford is able to take the knee in this game. Bengals will, of course, use their 1 timeout. Will they? Cincinnati decides not to use the timeout. McVay is getting his Gatorade shower. Andrew Whitworth going over to hug Joe Burrow. Whitworth was on the Bengals for the longest time. An amazing game. There were two big calls that were iffy. They cancel out to me. It was a fantastic game. All power to the Bengals. I know the Bengals are feeling terrible right now, but their future looks bright. And that is a big thing for them. Their future is absolutely glowing. Odell Odell is crying. Oh god. Seeing players that put all of their lives into this game being so emotional gets me emotional, and I don't want to cry on stream. But here comes talking to Donald right now. It is. I can't. I would have loved for Joe Burrow and the underdogs to get it, but for all of these guys, God. So they're talking to Stafford now. I can't be upset. I really can't. It it was a good game. Watching this, amazing right now. Stafford is it's such a professional. He's such a professional. It's just insane. The Super Bowl has ended. It is amazing time. I think it's only fair if I bring this in. Lombardi goes to Los Angeles. And we can go ahead, hide this ball. And Lombardi is what matters. They have done everything in their power to go get it. All power to them. That was an amazing game. That's all I wanted as a fan who had their team out of it from a long time ago. All power to them, and I hope many of the people are feeling upset about this just realize that it happens. It's going to be all right. Bengals fans who are angry because they think it's rigged, shut up. I understand you're upset, but it's not rigged. It's just how it happened. There were some bad calls, but you guys had the most egregious call go your way. So look, shit happens. A 75-yard touchdown should never have happened in the beginning of the second half. But it was huge, and Burrow did all he could. He really did. But his offensive line eventually shattered underneath the pass rush in the second half. This is good for the Rams. They mortgaged their future in the pursuit of getting a ring now, and now they have it. They've completed what they set out to do. Stafford gets a ring. Favorite players in NFL. Donald, Whitworth, Weddle. Men who deserve one and haven't been able to get. They're going to be able to retire happy if they do. I'm sure that's really all I can have for today. I'm just happy for the Rams. Happy for the players. Care about the Rams as a team? Not really, but there are a lot of good players, good people on there that deserve this. Not to say there weren't good people on the Bengals who deserved it as well, but the Bengals have time. Bengals have more young players that have the time to wait another year before they come back. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. You guys will have your time. The Bengals are an up-and-coming team. You have a future. Rams got what they wanted. They got it now. All power to them. I'm going to head to bed. I do have school to do tomorrow. Thank you for anyone who happened to come in here. So it means a lot to me that I'm able to do this. Almost 4 hours of streaming. It is a lot. But here we are. I'll see you guys another time.